gather around, I got a story to tell about a Tupperware lady that I know very well. Well, in this case, it's a Tupperware man. Hello, everybody. My name is Peter Williams. I'm Tupperware Pete. G'day, g'day. And how you going? I am going to, on this beautiful Black Friday Eve, I'm going to be showing you how I do my crumbed Brussels sprouts with bacon and onion. Mwah! Absolutely delicious. I've got a pack of chicken wings that I'm going to marinate in preparation for tomorrow's part 2 video. So you'll have to tune into that. And we are a whisker away from drawing off 2 lucky people to win the Tupperware micro steamer for free, because it is the Australian... What is it called? It's the Australian Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. Tupperware have pledged to donate $30,000 towards breast cancer research to the Australian Foundation. And to help that along, what they're doing is, see this here? There's a Pretty in Pink set. So when you purchase this Pretty in Pink set, they are going to donate 20% to the breast cancer research. And you know what I'm doing? Your name is going to go on the board, all right? And once this board is full, this is the TikTok board. So once this board is full, 2 people from TikTok that have placed an order through my TikTok profile, they're going to go into the draw to win a micro steamer. And guess what? It's so exciting. I've got a Facebook board right now. Let's do this board up right now, because anytime you purchase the Pretty in Pink set, or indeed any $30 order, do that through the link in my profile, right? Your name is going to go on the board, and once the board is full, if you're on TikTok, 2 people are going to win. If you're on Facebook, 1 lucky person is going to win. When we do that, then we'll just keep going until there's no more stock left, all right? So what we've got, this is the Facebook board. It's so exciting. Oh, I love it. Forget your troubles and get happy and dance your cares away. Jamie, hello. Jaxie, g'day, g'day. And how you going? Andrew Cook's watching. Hello, everybody. This is Facebook. We are going to... Can you see this okay? We've got 1. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're a little bit wonky. But you get that. So this is the... I'll just put... That's the Facebook one. So when you purchase through Facebook, let me know, and your name will go on the Facebook board. This is the TikTok board, all right? So that's what's happening, all right? Now, let's get cracking. Let's show you how I'm going to do my crumbed Brussels sprouts. So let's just grab this is the flexible cutting mat. I've got a few of these I use as placemats on my wooden table because they're heat resistant up to 40 degrees. So you can do that. I've got my Brussels sprouts in a VentSmart container. You either love them or you hate them. I love them, all right? So these are Brussels sprouts. In a VentSmart container, Brussels sprouts will last for about a month. So when they're on special, buy up like more than what you would normally use. And they will literally last, I don't know if they last longer than a month because they're normally eaten before then. But Brussels sprouts are a heavy breathing vegetable. So how these came about, the University of Florida invented the atmosphere-controlled environment on the inside of this container. So all that means is fruits and vegetables breathe at different rates, right? A lot like people, right? So you've got your, if you have a look here, you've got your little holes there. So you've got your light breathers, your medium breathers, and your heavy breathers, all right? So Brussels sprouts are a heavy breather, so they need lots more airflow than, say, a carrot. The carrots are a light breather, and carrots, incidentally, will last for about 3 months in here. Easily, right? So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to top and tail, this is the micro steamer, alright? So, we're going to pop this straight into here. Let's pop this in here. We're just going to get rid of the end bit. That can be a little bit fibrous, a little bit woody. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Alright, we'll just pop them straight into there. Literally. Or if there's a few outer leaves that fall off, don't worry about that, because we're going to steam these first, then we're going to crumb them, and then I'm going to pop them. Normally I pop them in the oven, but what I'm going to do is, I've never done it before. You know, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I often try everything for the first time while I'm on camera. It's a sensible way of operating, don't you think? I recommend, if you are going to do this at home and you have joined the Tupper Club, right, and you have access to the wholesale website and the wholesale prices, if you are going to do that, just a suggestion, perhaps maybe practice before you hop on camera. So I've been selling Tupperware for almost 30 years, and Tupperware taught me how to cook, as a matter of fact. All right, so there's all of our Brussels sprouts into there. With this here, you pop your water down in the bottom, all right? Just cold tap water, and there's a fill line. So you just fill the cold tap water up to the fill line, right? This here, this is metal that's protected by all the Tupperware, and all of that, once you assemble it, that protects your food while it's in the microwave oven, all right? So there's your deep colander. This here, this is your shallow colander. So if I wanted to, I can do a stack steaming system now for the microwave oven. I can pop my asparagus, broccolini, snow peas. I can pop Brussels sprouts up the top if I wanted to. Or I can pop a mud crab down the bottom with green prawns up there. I can now add in aromatics to the water, like honey, lemon, lime, chili, soy, rosemary, thyme. Ooh, and thyme, it could have been so much more. And that's going to infuse up through the holes in the bottom here. So the water cooks, turns to steam. The steam goes up through the holes, and it's the steam that actually cooks your food or steams your food. So it is a true steamer, all right? This is the cover, and just like all of the other Tupperware products that go into the microwave oven, the instructions are on the inside here, so you don't have to keep looking for the book. What did he say again? It's just all on the inside here. So it tells you it's a maximum of 900 watts for half an hour, and 400 mils in the water, and about 5 centimeters or 2 inches from the top. All right. So I'm not going to use this bit. Actually, you know, see how there's holes in here to let all the steam through? When you're not using this bit, right, let's say you're going to do your mashed potatoes or your steamed veggies or something in there, spring rolls, dim sims, wontons, pork buns, all of those sorts of things. What you do is, right, if you're not using this piece, you know those little brass curtain rings that you can get? They're quite thin, right? If you pop them through every hole, maybe every second or third hole, right, and pop those little cat bells onto them, this becomes your tambourine while you have a family sing-along, while your spuds are steaming. I haven't done it, but it would be hilarious, wouldn't it? All right, let's just fill this up with water. I digress. You know what I'm like. We'll pop this in somewhere over that rainbow, way up high. We're going to pop that into there. We're going to pop that into there. They are all perfect. We're going to pop that straight into there. I'm now going to pop this in 9 minutes. I don't know. I've got a brand new microwave, so I'm still learning. All right, so we've got time cook, 9 minutes, and that is a 900 watt microwave, which is perfect for most of the Tupperware that goes into the microwave oven to cook your food, all right? While that's in there, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to prep my chicken wings. I got some chicken wings from Woolies. They're on sale, so I thought, why not while I can, right? Now, all I'm going to do, I'm going to grab I've got a choice of Mastro knives. These are the Asian style knives, right? Perfect for Black Friday. It's a German stainless steel. It's an Asian inspired knife, and it's a 13 centimeter blade. This is a straight blade, so you can actually chop more than what you could with a curved blade, all right? And it's all full tang, so I love it, all right? There is another one which has all the little dimples on the side. That helps the food fall away. There is a Santoku knife, which, you know, sometimes you do need a curved blade and you need a point to get in there, like if you're doing cauliflower or pumpkin or something. That is ideal. Then there's also a smaller one, which is in the sink at the moment. All right. What we're going to do is we grab our chicken wing. Now, can you just see the knuckle? All we're going to do is just grab our knuckle, open that up. You can feel it with the blade of your knife where the knuckle joint is. And all we do is, there we go, chop, chop. Oh, now this. What a perfect segue. I use my, there we go. There's your chicken wings. I'm going to grab my silicone bag and pop them into there. These I can pop over to my friend's dog, or I can pop them in, save them for some chicken stock. I can pop them in my Tupperware freezer containers. Then when I want to do some chicken stock, I can just pop it into the Tupperware pressure cooker and make my own homemade stock. No acidity regulator for me. No preservatives for me. I want to know exactly what I'm eating. All right, so that's ideal for that. All right, so I digress. You know what I'm going to show you? Here is the Tupperware knife sharpener. All right, so it's ideal. You just run that through a few times. And then we're good to go. Let's just grab our tea towel. We'll give that a bit of a wipe. There we go. Awesome. So we will just grab that. So you just find where the knuckle is and you just literally pop that straight through. We'll get rid of that little bit. And there's our bits and pieces of our chicken. We'll throw that straight into here. We'll make up some chicken stock. Too easy. So we'll just do that. Find where the knuckle is. And that just literally cuts straight through. We're going to neaten that up and we'll pop that into there. There's our 2 more bits of chicken. Not a worry. Now I can marinate this in the large silicone bag. That's actually liquid tight, airtight. It can go into the freezer, it can go into the microwave, it can go into the gas oven, the electric oven, the wood oven. I can take it with me travelling. I can pop my ties and my underwear in there. It doesn't matter how big your smalls are, they're going to fit into there all rolled up nicely. You can pop your GHD, you know, your hair straightener, because it's hot, that can go up to 220 degrees. Just pop your hair straightener in there. You might want to pop your shaving needs in there, all of your toiletries. And it's so universal. It'll cook popcorn in the microwave oven. You can use it as open up a packet of chips, pop that straight into there. You can use it as a salad bowl. And I love it because when you are popping that into the fridge or the freezer, if you don't have much space, because it's liquid tight, you can just pop it in wherever there's a small space in the freezer. I've got another one of these in the freezer right now with a beef and rice casserole, all uncooked, waiting to go into the oven for when I feel like a beef casserole. And I can just pop it straight into the oven and it becomes a casserole pot. Alright, so there we go. We'll pop that into there, we'll pop that into there. We've just got a few more to go. We'll find the knuckle, there we go, open that up. And we will literally, there we go, we'll pop that into there. There's our chicken. Oh, 2 more to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to marinate that. And then tomorrow, as part of my cooking demonstration, I'm going to pop that in the UltraPro grill, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to prep some honey soy chicken wings. All right, so where's the knuckle? There we go. We'll just pop that straight into there. Awesome. Too easy. That goes into the bin. We just quickly raw chicken. We will wash that up, and we will just wash my hands. Talk amongst yourselves for the moment. Actually, if you've got any questions about anything, just jot them down in the comments section and let me know where you're watching from. Are you watching from Philadelphia? We do have Philadelphia. Texas comes in every now and again and says g'day. We've got Ireland and Scotland and, of course, all over Australia, because it doesn't matter where you live. So long as you've got an Australian address, Tupperware will deliver anywhere to Australia, all right? And some people who live in New Zealand actually use a mail redirection service and get their orders shipped to New Zealand from Tupperware Melbourne. Can you believe that, right? Awesome! All right, so what we're going to do is we have got I've got some of this sauce. Oh, it's one of those. Bear with me. We will just open this up. I should have done this beforehand. I don't drink, so just bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, it is! Absolutely! We did it! Celebrate good times! Come on! Alright, there we go. We've got some... Oh no. It's one of these ones. So we will just I'm going to throw in about half the bottle, which is going to be about a third of a cup, a quarter of a cup, something like that. I'm also just going to a little bit of olive oil, just to help macerate that and massage the skin a little. I've got some dark mushroom soy sauce. Just splash that into there as well. I'm also going to, you know when you join Tupperware, you can either join the $39.95 pack or the $99 pack. When you go for the $99 pack, they actually give you like a freezer container, one for the fruit and veggies, one for your fridge. You get the big chopper and you get the big black bag, and they give you this one for the pantry, which I've got my sesame seeds in. So I buy 2 sets of labels, so I've got one on one side, one on the other. You don't have to worry about which way you're going to pop the container in. There's always a label facing on the outside. And because this is the OG food storage container, Tupperware have been manufacturing and selling these for 40 years. This is their 40th anniversary. You know that it's going to be airtight. I can come back in 12 months' time and still have sesame seeds. You don't have to open up the packet and go, is this good? It's a little bit of stale. Throw that away. Good money that you're throwing away. Pop them in your original Tupperware containers. When you lift up on the side, if it doesn't lift up, you know that that's a proper airtight seal, all right? So I'm just going to open that up. I always keep a spoon in every... because it just, you know, it's handy. I'm going to throw in some sesame seeds, or you might want to sprinkle, not a problem. Just until your ancestors whisper, that's enough. That's what I do, measured with my heart, all right? So I've just got that into there. Can you see? Now when you clip this together, this is like the big version of the Pretty in Pink set. I do my quick overnight oats in here. You can cook popcorn in there as well. It's like the opposite to bubble wrap, right? So you just sit here and you it's like, yeah, the opposite. So you pop your bubble wrap, right? Now, once you've got it all lined up, that is liquid tight and airtight. So it's ideal for marinating. I can get everything all around in there. Not a worry, we'll just macerate all of that. I can then stick that straight into the fridge or the freezer. And then that way, next week when I feel like cooking, I can just pull that straight out of the freezer, pop that into the UltraPro grill, which is basically the barbecue that goes into the microwave. Yes, it's metal. Yes, it goes into the microwave, just like the steamer, all right? So there's I'm now going to pop that into the fridge for tomorrow, and I'll do that when I pop onto my tomorrow video. And I'll do that as part of the cooking tomorrow. So there's my little bits of the chicken. I'm going to seal that. I'm going to pop that into the freezer, because that way when I want to make a chicken stock, I've got my chicken there. I can throw in some carrots, celery, onion, bay leaves, black pepper, star anise, and I can make my own homemade stock in the Tupperware pressure cooker. And actually, some people are choosing to get the pressure cooker as their 70% off item when you have an online or an in-home Tupperware party. It doesn't matter whether you're a wholesale customer or whether you're still paying the retail prices. When you have a online or in-home Tupperware party, one of the rewards that you can get is anything out of the full price collection for 70% off. How awesome is that? All right. Or you can pay full price for it. Alright, remember, we've got that. If you're going to place an order, pop it in the comments and say, just ordered. And then it takes about 15 minutes for it to show up on my system. And then your name is going to go. If you're on TikTok, your name's going to go on the TikTok board. And if you're on Facebook, your name's going to go on the Facebook board. When we get this, when we have a name in every square for every order from Facebook, one lucky person on here is going to win a Tupperware micro steamer. How awesome is that? So, always pull it away from you when you're done. Now they are... Can you see? These are my Brussels sprouts. 9 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, just use the top as a trivet. I'm just going to... just still slightly firm, which is going to be beautiful. Let's get rid of this, right? How awesome is this? Let me grab my Tupperware paper towel holder. And I'm going to just, where's the paper towel? Here we go. This doubles as a recipe holder, actually, for your kitchen. So, we've got that there. I'm now going to just tip that upside down, Miss Jane. And we'll just let that drain a little bit, okay? So, pop that straight up to there and we will, there we go. While that's happening, I'm now going to, see the Tupperware, have you all seen these before? This is the Tupperware UltraPro. This goes into the freezer, the microwave, the gas oven, electric oven, the wood oven. If you can control the temperature on your Weber barbecue, this will go into the Weber Barbie because it will go down to minus 25 degrees up to 250 degrees. So long as it's 5 centimetres away from the heat source and you can control that it doesn't get higher than 250, this will definitely go in a Weber barbecue, not a problem. I used to cook chickens at Tupperware parties at people's houses in a wood oven in these containers, right? It's made out of, they're made out of a polymeric blend that can withstand extreme temperatures, okay? So what I'm going to do is, you can just use that as an oven tray. You can pop that into the oven as well. These are part of the Black Friday specials that are happening right now. So you can use that as a water bath, fill that with water. There's your bain-marie style cooking, so you can bake like a custard or something that needs to be sitting in a water bath. You can cover that if you want to, or if you want to do like an apple crumble up the top, you can. If you want to cover that, you can. If not, you can just use that as a trivet to serve on. Or you can do like a roast chook. You can, let's say you've got a size 22 chicken, right? Which is, did you know a size 22 chicken is 2.2 kilos? I didn't until I started selling Tupperware. A size 15 chicken is 1.5 kilos. That's how they work out the numbers. I didn't know that, right? But it's true. So if it's a size 16 chicken, 1.6 kilos, right? So what you do is, if you want to kickstart it in the microwave and then finish it off in the oven, you can. And you know there's a trick. If it's a size 16 chicken, 16 minutes in the microwave oven, you pull that out, you pop it into the other oven for twice as long as what it was in the microwave oven for. So for 32 minutes. So your oven's on for 32 minutes instead of an hour and a half. Let's say you've got a size 22 chicken. It's 2.2 kilos. You remove the decimal point, you're left with 22. 22 minutes in the microwave oven. Breast side down so the juices fall to the breast. You pull that out, you flip the bird, and then you pop that into the other oven for twice as long as what it was in this oven for, so for 44 minutes. So your oven's on for 44 minutes instead of 2.5, 3 hours. I can do a 2 kilo roast with all the trimmings midweek. I can start cooking at 6 p.m. At 10 past 7, you're sitting down eating a full-on roast with all the trimmings. The UltraPro, it's ultra lightweight, it's ultra versatile. I can do a bombed Alaska in the freezer. I can do a garlic apricot chicken, and then I can do chocolate fudge brownies, and you won't get a flavour transfer whatsoever, right? So, this is what I'm going to do. I digress. You know what I'm like. I've got some eggs here, and what I'm going to do is, actually, before we do that, you know what I will do? I've got my MicroPro grill. I am just going to throw in, that's diced bacon. This is like the double-sided grill, which is also metal, just like the micro steamer. I've got some diced bacon into there, and I'm just going to pop that into the microwave in the grill position, not the casserole position. So we're not doing a potato bake or a chocolate cake. We're actually trying to do it into the grill position, like you would sausages, steak, rissoles, chops, bacon, those sorts of things, right? I'm going to pop that straight into here. Then, with that out the way, we are going to... I'm just going to pop that in for 5 minutes, right? Now, while we're waiting, let's grab some eggs. I've got just 2 eggs. I'm just going to pop that straight into here. Okay? There we go. Let's pop them away. And I've got some panko breadcrumbs. Grab the tab, peel the seal. We've got some panko breadcrumbs. I'm just going to pop them straight. Oh, we'll put the whole lot in, right? Really easy. And I've got the rest of this sweet paprika. So they shout it out, it's all yours. Paprika, 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 yeah, yeah. I love the spice containers for a couple of reasons. One, they're all modular, so you can stack them up. They have a tiny clear window, so if you do lay them down in the shelf into the, like a kitchen drawer, with the labels, you can either read the label or you can see what you're storing inside. Again, I have a label on one side and on the other side, so I don't have to think about which way I'm going to pop it straight into the cupboard. There's always a label facing the outside. Here is where you sprinkle, and here is where you scoop. So it doesn't matter if, do you like to scoop or are you a sprinkler? Coming into summer, I think that's awesome. All right, so we're just going to about a tablespoon, measured with love. I'm going to grab my Tupperware whisk away. I love it. It's really easy to clean, just in the water, and it's made out of Tupperware, not metal, so you can use it on any non-stick cookware. All right. So we will just pop that straight into here. Oh, you know what? That definitely needs a little bit more paprika. So we're just going to mix that all up into here. There we go. How awesome is that? Let me know, do we have any other orders happening right now? Does it have, what's that question? Does it have on the UltraPro the positions? Yes, it does. Okay, and there's my egg. Just whisk that up. Right, there we go. Egg and some panko breadcrumbs. We've got that there, and all I'm going to do is you grab your Brussels sprout, roll that in the egg, and we're going to toss that in some panko breadcrumbs. How yum is that, right? Then what I'm going to do, you watching? Let's double crumb it. Roll it in some egg again. It is a little fiddly, but can I just tell you, it's worth it. And there's our double crumbed Brussels sprout, which we are going to... That's enough of that bacon. Let's pull this out and I'll show you. Hopefully that is enough. Oh no, it's not. So what we're going to do is just a couple more minutes on that. I should have just let it be. Let it be, let it be. All right, so let us just pop them into here. Oh, we could even bake them in the oven. We could pop that into the oven or into the microwave and in the oven. The other way with this UltraPro, right, the other way that you can tandem cook, so if you're, what you do is, this is going to sound complicated, but after I say it, it'll be easy to understand, right? So if it's an hour recipe that normally takes an hour into the oven, what you do is you halve the time, so you're left with half an hour. A third of that time goes into the microwave, and the remaining 2/3 go into the oven. So if it normally takes an hour in the oven, it's 10 minutes in the microwave, 20 minutes in the oven. Because you halve it, which you're left with 30 minutes, a third of that is in the microwave, the remaining 2/3 is in the other oven. So your oven's on for 20 minutes instead of an hour, right? It's brilliant. These are non-stick, so the cleanup is amazing, right? You don't have to soak things overnight, there's no baked on anything, because of the material that they use. It's a polymeric blend, and it will withstand extreme temperatures, all right? So how awesome is that? All right, so we'll just roll that around. So you get the idea, right? We're just going to pop that straight into there. Grab our other one, roll that in some egg. Then we're going to panko and paprika. They shouted out in all yours, paprika, 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 yeah, yeah. Paprika. All right. You get the idea though, right? So, how awesome is that? Roll it and fold it and roll it again. Layer upon layer upon layer. Am I showing my age? Oh, there's the bacon done. We'll just let it sit in there for a few more minutes, because I love the UltraPro grill. If you slightly undercook the meat and just let it sit in there, because it's made out of metal, it will finish the cooking process once it's sitting. So what I've done is I've put the bacon in there because what I want is that bacon fat, and I want to be able to cook these Brussels sprouts in that beautiful bacon goodness, right? The bacon juices. So we're just rolling this around. How awesome is that? Oh, there's some more panko that needs to be. Yeah. So we just roll it around. We'll roll it in the egg again, very delicately. We'll pop that back into there. I'm going to pop that straight into there. This is great. You can prepare this ahead of time. Just have it in the fridge and pop it into a large rectangle Clearmate container. When you're ready to eat, you just pop it straight into the UltraPro grill, or indeed just pop them straight into the oven. Like I'd probably pop it on like a 140, 160, because remember we've already steamed them. All we want to do is just brown that egg mixture. And yeah, how awesome is that? So, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 Brussels sprouts in my tummy and I feel like eating. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so what we're going to do is, let's just digress. You know what I'm like. So, yeah, so use the link in my bio. You go on and you're going to order a Pretty in Pink set. 20% is going to go towards breast cancer research. Oh. And you're going to get you're going to get an award-winning, patented, reusable Ziploc for your fridge, your freezer, your microwave, your oven. They're awesome. Absolutely awesome. And your name will go on the board and you're going to go into the draw to win a Tupperware micro steamer for free. All right? And it's so exciting. What a bargain, right? Now you can use that micro steamer, you can use that to steam clean your cloths. You've got, if you've got some, little Johnny comes over for a play date and it's like, you get a phone call from the mum next week. Johnny's got chicken pox. They were playing with all that Lego. How are you going to clean all that Lego? No problems. Pop all the Lego in there. Pop a bit of white vinegar or eucalyptus oil down the bottom. You're going to steam clean all of that Lego. Get rid of all of those germs. How awesome is that? Then you're good to go. Then you can do your salmon and veggies the next night. Just pop it into the dishwasher or hand wash it. Not a problem. All right, we're just going to throw that. Oh, we've got a few leaves coming off. All right. How yum is this? Then, with whatever you've got, whatever panko you've got left over, actually I might do this, whatever panko you've got left over, just pop it into a meatloaf. Now, if you don't eat meat, I'm not a big meat eater. I do eat meat every now and again, but I'm not a big meat eater. What I can do is now, in my... when you join Tupperware for $99, they give you the supersonic chopper for free. In there, I can now throw in... Pop it over there. I can throw in a tin of lentils, a tin of kidney beans, some onion, carrot, celery, some garlic, herbs and spices, and then just throw in the rest of this panko. I can't remember if I'm double crumbing or not. Throw in the rest of that panko, and that'll help bulk it up a little bit. And there's your meatloaf. Yum. Or, of course, you can use mince. Or, you could use... Some people use TVP, which is a textured vegetable protein. You might want to use turkey and lentil mince. You might want to use just a traditional beef mince. There's no hard and fast rules. There's just guidelines to follow. And if you do it with the Tupperware, it really does make life very easy. And like I said, Tupperware taught me how to cook. And with Tupperware, you don't really cook, you just assemble. So, it's really quite easy. Alright, there is my... last couple. Roll that around. Layer upon layer upon layer. Yum-o! How awesome is that? Alright, let's just move this out of the way. Oh, there's a Brussels sprout. Excuse me. Alright, what we're going to do... Wash my hands. Wash your hands, Jeffrey. With the Dole Bowl, Jeffrey. Alright. Oh, that's better. There's my bacon, done in the UltraPro grill. Just some diced bacon, right? Now what I'm going to do is, we're just going to transfer that I'm just going to transfer that to... Oh no. I need a bigger kitchen. Alright. I'm just going to scoop this up, pop that straight into there. And what I want to do, I do want a little bit of those bacon juices in this UltraPro grill, because that's just going to help flavour up these Brussels sprouts. Just got some bacon into there, and now all I'm going to do is literally... Can you see this okay? There is... There's my double crumbed Brussels sprouts. How delicious are they? I'm now just going to pop back in that bacon, scatter that bacon around. Scatter the bits of bacon! Alright, I digress. So that way, the sprouts are going to be on the... They're going to be in touch with the bottom of the grill. I've got my bacon into there, and you know what else I'm going to do? Let's move this UltraPro out of the way. Just finally, which I know it's going to take a bit of time, but just let me show you. I want to show you how to chop up onion in the supersonic chopper. Alright, so, where are we? Woo! It's flying off the shelves! Okay. Here we go. I've just got half an onion. I'm just going to peel that. And... Can you see that over there? I will answer your questions as soon as I'm finished. I need my glasses. I need my eyes. There's our onion. And why not do the whole onion? Right? We will just peel that. Throw that into there. I like the red onion because it has a nice sweetness to it. And it doesn't matter if it's slightly undercooked. There we go. Done. Simple. I'm all about quick and easy. Nice and slow. Rolling. There. Can you see the onion? How chopped up is that? We're just going to scatter that around in here. That's going to just add a sweetness to the dish. Bit of bacon, bit of red onion, bit of Brussels sprouts, bit of all of that in there. How's your father? Not a problem. And I'm now going to pop that on. Can you see that? I've literally just jam-packed everything straight into there, right? Now I'm going to, in the casserole position, so you've got two positions. You've got, I do have two of them. You've got your casserole position or a quarter of a turn, and you've got your grill position. And it does tell you on the top, all right? It's very easy. Quarter of a turn casserole, quarter of a turn grill position. And anything you do under the grill, on the barbecue, in the oven, in the toaster, on the sandwich press, anything you do there, this will do in the microwave oven at a fraction of the cost and a fraction of the time because it's a double-sided barbecue. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, I've got this in here. I'm now going to pop that in for a good, I'm going to pop that in for, I don't know, 11 minutes. I'll probably check it after 5 and then see how much longer it needs to go in for. I'm going to end this video now on Facebook. I'm going to continue the party on TikTok. So if you have a TikTok account, follow and like on me there. I'm going to pop this... I'll pop this on YouTube as well, so if you're watching this on YouTube, just the link should be in the description, or if you're watching this on Facebook or TikTok, the link to order is up in my bio. Send me a message, drop me a comment. I will do my best to answer everybody, and if you've got any questions or suggestions, sing out, and you know what you need to do. Until next time. Forget your troubles and get happy and dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya.